Good afternoon. Can you hear me? Okay, on behalf of the Ireland Bicentennial Committee, I'd like to welcome you to our Little Miss, Little Mister competition and the Ties and Tutus Parade. This is the first event of our bicentennial. We'd also like to invite you to experience the many activities and events that will be going on next weekend. We guarantee a weekend filled with entertainment, lots of good food, and lots of activities for young and old alike. The weekend will start next Friday with opening ceremonies at 6 p.m. and will last until 4 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. If you haven't, be sure to pick up a brochure in the back. There will be plenty of parking and shuttles to carry you close to most of the areas. Good luck to the littles this afternoon, and good luck to the young ladies this evening. Enjoy the show and hope to see you next weekend. Also, if you haven't gotten your souvenirs, I'm sure you've seen the table in the back. They have plenty of souvenirs to sell you for next weekend. All right, now I would like to introduce Meredith Vogel, who is our MC for the day.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm so pleased to be here to help kick off the official Ireland, Indiana festivities. Bicentennial, as everybody knows, as well as celebrating our home state of Indiana's 200th birthday as well. And it's really nice to be here. We've got a great program here this afternoon for you all with our Little Miss and Mr. contestants, as well as our cute little tots, the Ties and Tutus. And I also encourage you all to stick around for this evening's performance at 6, whenever we will have the competition for the Miss Ireland, Miss Shamrock, and the Junior Miss. So today, without further ado, all of the young ladies that are coming out here today, we have 17 young ladies and 5 young men that are going to be competing for the title of Little Miss and Little Mister, and then also 17 little ones for the Ties and Tutus presentation. So what we had planned to do today was have groups of 5 come out on stage so you all can get a nice good look at them and then maybe ask them a few questions. So let's go ahead and have our group number 1 of the Little Miss Shamrock Pageants come out. Thank you. Feel free to give them a round of applause, everyone. It's tough to be up here. Okay, ladies, what we're going to do here today is have each one of you step up as I call your contestant's name. Just come a little bit closer to me, and then we'll begin the questions like we practiced yesterday. So, contestant number 1 in group 1, would you please come and step forward? And also tell us what your name is, please.
My name is Lane Berger.
Okay, great. Lane Berger is here today, our contestant number 1. She is the daughter of Ryan and Leslie Sager and Jeremy Berger. And can you also tell us how old you are and what grade you are in this year?
I'm 9 and I'm in 4th grade.
Excellent. Thank you very much. I'm kind of curious, now that we're back in school here this past week, I guess, can you tell us something that you did that was really fun over this summer, Lane?
I went to Tybee Island.
What did you do on Tybee Island?
I was boogie boarding.
That sounds like a lot of fun. And if you also, let's see, could be anything that you wanted to be when you would grow up, what is it that you'd like to be?
A singer.
Why would you like to be a singer, Lane?
Because I really like singing.
I think that's excellent. Good enough answer for me. It makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Thank you very much, Lane Berger. Okay, now up next in our group number 1 is contestant number 2. Please come step a little closer and then give us your name, please.
My name is Kerrigan Kiefner.
Okay, thank you very much, Kerrigan. Kerrigan's the daughter of Michelle and Scott Kiefner. And could you also tell us how old you are, Kerrigan, and what grade you're in?
I'm 9 and I'm in 4th grade.
All right, excellent. Let's see, what kind of animal would you like to be, Kerrigan? It's a tough question. We should give her a couple seconds to think about it. Well, I tell you what, let's start off with an easy one. What's your favorite subject in school? How's that? That might be a little easier.
Math.
Yeah. And why do you like math, Kerrigan?
Because I like my teacher. teacher.
That certainly does help quite a bit. Now let's see, did you think a little bit more about that animal? Anything that you're thinking of that you might like to be? If you could be anything, for any reason at all, what would you think?
Elephant.
I think that sounds really nice. Well, thank you very much, Kerrigan. Contestant number 2, Kerrigan Kiefner. And now in our group number 1, we have got contestant number 3. Please step up. Also state your name, please.
Hi, my name is Ava Warner.
Very good, Ava. Ava is the daughter of Tim and Brandy Warner. And she's also going to tell us how old she is and what grade she's in.
I am 10 years old and I'm in 5th grade.
Wow, 5th grade. That's wonderful. Could you tell us something that you might like to be whenever you grow up?
I would like to be an art teacher when I grow up.
Okay, well then I think it would probably be safe to say that art probably is her favorite subject, so we might just want to ask her something fun then that you did over the summer. Can you tell us?
Painting on canvases with my sister.
Sounds like she's got art on the brain. I think that's really great. Thank you for sharing that, Ava. Very good. Contestant number 3, Ava Warner. And now in our group number 1, we've got contestant 4. Please step up and state your name for everybody out here today in the audience.
Hello, my name is Arrington Drew Harkey. Thank you.
Very good. She is the daughter of Vanessa and Phil Englert and Damian Harkey. And she is going to tell us how old she is and what grade she's in this year.
I am 11 years old and I'm in the 6th grade. Thank you.
Very nice. Let's see, Arrington, what kind of an animal would you like to be? Always a fun question.
If I could be an animal, I would be a horse so I could prance around in the flowery fields and look at everything around me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And what's something fun that you did during this summer before school started again?
Something fun I did was jump on the trampoline because I love doing my flips and working on my strategies. Thank you.
Excellent. Very good. Contestant number 4, Arrington Drew Harkey. Thank you. And the last contestant in our group number 1 happens to be contestant number 5. Would you please come up to the microphone and tell us what your name is?
Hi, my name is Braylon Ware.
And Braylon is the daughter of Heath and Christy Ware. And could you tell us also how old you are and what grade that you are in this year?
I'm 11 and I'm in 6th grade.
All right, very nice. Let's see here. What is your favorite subject in school? Would you like to share that with everybody?
My favorite subject in school is art.
Maybe tell us a little bit why you like art so much.
Because I like drawing and coloring.
Mm-hmm. That's very nice. What would you like to be whenever you grow up?
I would like to be a teacher.
I think that's really great. Thank you very much, Braylon. Everybody, Braylon Ware, contestant number 5. Okay, ladies, you may exit off the stage here. And then next we're going to welcome our second group of contestants here for the Little Miss Pageant. Go ahead and please take the stage if you like. Let's welcome these young ladies here today. All right. Very nice girls. Definitely tough to be up here in front of all these people. We did a lot of practicing yesterday and they all did an excellent job. So let's go ahead and keep things moving with our contestant number 6 and come up here to state your name, please.
My name is Jillian Diddleberger.
Okay, Jillian Diddleberger is the daughter of Krista Diddleberger, and she would love to tell us how old she is and what grade she's in.
I am 9 and I'm in 4th grade.
Very nice. Okay, let's see, Jillian. Let's tell the judges down there and everybody out in the audience what your favorite subject in school is. Very, very good. Why do you like reading?
Because it's just fun to listen to the story.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. And if you could be any kind of an animal, what would you like to be?
Be a cat because I love to sleep.
Excellent answer. All right. Thank you very much. Jillian Diddleberger, contestant number 6. And seventh contestant, come up to and please tell us your name.
My name is Jada Kendall.
All right, Jada. She is the daughter of Phil and Chris Kendall. And would you tell us how old you are and what school it is that you attend, what grade that you're in?
I'm 8 years old and I'm in 3rd grade.
All right, very good. What would you like to be, Jada, when you grow up?
I would like to be a teacher because I like helping kids.
Oh, that's excellent. Thank you very much. All right, contestant number 7, Jada Kendall. Very, very good. Let's have contestant number 8 come up here a little bit closer to the mic. Would you like to tell us what your name is, sweetheart?
My name is Rachel Hollenden.
Okay, thank you very much, Rachel, daughter of Terry and Dave Hollenden. And she's going to share with us something fun that she did over this summer.
I went to St. Louis over the summer and I went to see a Paul McCartney concert while I was there.
Oh, I think that sounds really nice. Now, what's something that you did when you were in St. Louis?
We went up the arch and we went at the city museum.
That sounds really wonderful. Is there anything that you'd like to tell anybody about what you'd like to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a pediatric nurse so I could help kids get better of their sickness.
I think that's really wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing that. Contestant number 8, Rachel Hollenden. All right, and the final young lady in our second group is contestant number 9, and she'll come and share with us what her name is.
Hi, my name is Lauren Elizabeth Mundy.
Okay, Lauren Elizabeth Mundy. She is the daughter of Matt and Abby Mundy, and she's going to tell us how old she is and what grade she's in this year.
I am 8 years old and I'm in the 3rd grade at Archival Elementary School.
All right, well, this is kind of a nice and familiar place then for you today. What's your favorite subject in school here at Ireland Elementary?
My favorite subject in school is reading because books can take you anywhere you want to go.
Absolutely, no doubt about that. So let me ask you then, what would you like to be whenever you grow up?
I want to be a teacher when I grow up because I look up to my teacher and she helps me learn and I want to help other kids learn too.
Thank you very, very much, Lauren. Excellent job. Can you return to your number there? This is your second group of contestants. Pardon me. Yes. Thank you very much. Miss Jada Kendall, we would really love to ask you one more question if that would be okay with you. Do you want to come back up here? I'm not sure which one we asked you, but I'm going to ask you what kind of animal that you would like to be. If you could be anything that you wanted to, what would you like to be?
I would like to be a horse because I would like to run around and prance around in fields.
I think that's really great. Thank you so very much. All right, Jada, thank you very much. This is your second group of young ladies here, contestants 6 through 9. All right, ladies, you are excused. Thank you very much. Okay, group number 3 of all of our Little Miss contestants, please come and take the stage and be welcomed with a nice round of applause from the audience. Very good. Okay, and our first young lady, contestant number 10, please step up to the mic and share your name.
My name is Adeline Maringer.
Okay, Adeline is the daughter of Alicia and Ryan Maringer, and she's going to tell us something fun that she did over the summer.
I went to St. George Island, Florida.
St. George Island, Florida. Very nice. And what would you like to be when you grow up?
A baby doctor.
A baby doctor? Can you tell us why?
Because I like babies.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you very, very much, Adeline. All right. Very nice. Thank you. Contestant number 11.
My name is Aisley Young.
Very good. Let's turn and have you face everybody here a little bit closer. Aisley is the daughter of Craig and Lucy Young, isn't that right? And she's going to tell us what she'd like to be whenever she grows up.
I want to be a doctor.
All right, we've got a lot of aspiring young doctors here tonight. That's really nice. And let's see, what would your favorite subject be in school then?
Art.
Tell us why.
You get to bring out your inner creativity.
Absolutely. Very good. A creative doctor. That's what we need to have, a problem solver, right? Thank you very much, Aisley Young. Contestant number 11. And contestants, well, please feel free to come up here and state your name.
Hi, my name is Chloe Beck.
All right, and Chloe is the daughter of Amanda and Aaron Beck, and she's going to share with us how old she is and what grade she's in this year.
I am 10 years old and I am in 5th grade.
All right, 10 years old and in the 5th grade. And what would you like to be when you grow up, Miss Chloe?
I would like to be a chiropractor.
A chiropractor. Would you like to share with us why?
I just like all the different bones and stuff. I think it's cool.
Very, very nice. Well then, turning the page here a little bit, what kind of an animal would you like to be then, if you could be any animal in the whole world?
I would like to be a dolphin.
A dolphin? Why would you like to be a dolphin, Chloe?
Because I think they're very friendly and cute and smart.
Thank you very much for sharing that. Contestant 12, Chloe Beck. And now for our contestant number 13. Step here and say your name for all the judges and the crowd here today.
My name is Reagan Hope.
Okay, and Miss Reagan is the daughter of Adam and Lisa Hope, and she's going to tell us how old she is and what grade she's in this year.
I am 7 years old, but tomorrow I will be 8. I am in 2nd grade.
Well, happy birthday! Happy birthday! All right, Reagan, very nice. Why don't you stay here, and we're going to ask you a couple of questions too. What would you like to be whenever you grow up?
I would like to be a teacher.
You would like to be a teacher? And so, well then, if you're going to be a teacher, what's your favorite subject that you study in school right now?
My favorite subject is art because I love creativity.
Very nice. Contestant 13, Reagan Hope. And our final young lady in group number 3, contestant 14. Would you please tell us what your name is?
My name is Sloan Licklider.
Okay, Sloan is the daughter of Andrea and Jason Licklider. And how old and what grade are you in, Sloan?
I'm 8 and I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay, very good. Let's see, what's something fun that you did over this summer, Sloan?
I went to Holiday World.
It's always a good choice. Holiday World's a great place to be. And what would you like to be whenever you grow up, Sloan?
A vet.
A vet. Can you tell us a little bit why?
Because I love animals.
All right, that sounds very good. Thank you very much, Sloan Licklider, contestant 14. Okay, and that is it for our group number 3 contestants. You ladies may go head backstage and wait for a little while longer while we welcome our 4th group of contestants here and our final group for the Little Miss. Ladies, you may come and step on stage. Okay, three young ladies left here. Contestant number 16 in group 4. Could you come and state your name for everybody, the judges in the audience today?
Hi, my name is Claire.
Very good. Claire Linetti is the daughter of Andy and Bridget Linetti, and she's going to tell us how old she is and what grade she's in this year.
I am 8 and I am in 3rd grade.
8 years old and in the 3rd grade. Do you have any idea what you want to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a marine biologist because I love animals.
Very, very good. And if you love animals, let's see, what kind of animal would you like to be?
I would like to be a pig because I could roll around in the mud all day.
Pretty as a princess, and she wants to roll around in the mud. Okay, well that sounds really great. Thank you, Claire Linetti. Now, contestant 17, come step up. Tell everybody your name.
Hi, my name is Anna Lambert.
Okay, and Andon is the daughter of Brooke and Jake Lampert, and she's going to share with us her age and what grade she's in this year.
I am 8 years old and I am in 3rd grade.
8 years old and in the 3rd grade. Okay, let's see. What is your favorite subject in the 3rd grade?
My favorite subject in school is art because I love to draw and create things.
That's wonderful. We have a lot of artists here today. That's great. Why don't you share with us something fun that you did over the summer?
Something fun I did over the summer was get a dog. I've been wanting a dog for a long time, so I'm super excited.
Well, now I'm going to have to ask you what the dog's name is.
Her name is Luca.
All right, Luca. Thank you very much. Andon Lampert. Back over here. Very good. And our final contestant here for the Little Miss Pageant, contestant number 18. Please state your name.
Hello, my name is Brooke Williams.
All right, Brooke is the daughter of Renee and Scott Williams, and she'll tell us how old she is and what grade she's in this year.
I am 8 years old and I am in 3rd grade at Archival Elementary School.
All right, that sounds really nice. What is your favorite subject in school, Brooke?
My favorite subject in school is social studies because you get to learn about the country. It's really cool.
And that's really important to learn all those things. What would you like to be when you grow up?
I'd like to be a baby doctor and to work in the nursery.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. Brooke Williams, contestant number 18. And there you have it, folks. We've seen all of the young ladies for the Little Miss, and we're going to have this group of ladies go ahead and exit the stage and then bring on, you ladies may go ahead and go back to the room in the back. Very nice. Thank you. And we're going to bring our brave young men, 5 young men, for the Little Mister title. All right. Thank you very much for giving them a nice round of applause. Very nice. Okay, contestant number 1 for all the Little Misters here. Could you please step up and tell us what your name is?
My name is Tyler Michael.
Okay, Tyler Michael Sennett, son of Missy and Brian Fleck and the late Michael Sennett. And could you tell us how old you are and what grade you're in this year, Tyler?
I am 8 years old and I'm in the 2nd grade.
8 years old and in the 2nd grade. Let's see, Tyler, is there anything fun that you did over the summer that you'd like to share with everybody? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, I hit my first home run this year in baseball.
Oh, that's excellent. That's quite an accomplishment. And what would you like to be when you grow up, Tyler?
I want to go to the Army and play MLB baseball.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing that. Contestant 1 of Little Mister, Tyler Sennett. And now we have our contestant number 2, and he'll tell us what his name is.
Austin Galehausen.
Okay, very good, Austin. Austin is the son of Nicholas and Amanda Galehausen, and he'll tell us how old he is and what grade he's in.
4th grade and 9 years old.
4th grade and 9 years old. And do you have any idea what you want to be when you want to grow up?
In the Navy.
In the Navy, and why would you choose that?
Because I like to help the country.
That's very good. Thank you for doing that. We'll appreciate to have someone like that. Why don't you tell us something fun that you did over the summer?
Went to Holiday World.
I love Holiday World. You have to tell me what's your favorite ride at Holiday World? Oh, thank you very, very much, Austin. The contestant number 2. And now we've got our contestant number 3, and he's ready to tell us what his name is.
Hi, my name is Cole Lambert.
Cole Lambert, the son of Brooke and Jake Lambert. And Cole, how old are you, and what grade are you in this year?
I am 8 years old and I am in the 3rd grade.
Very good, 8 years old in the 3rd grade. Let's see, Cole, what kind of an animal would you like to be if you could be anything?
If I could be any animal in the world, I would be a peregrine falcon because they fly up to 200 miles per hour.
I don't think I even know anything that goes that fast. My goodness, that's wonderful. Okay, how about something fun that you did over the summer?
Something fun I did over the summer was going to Turkey State Park with my family and my mom's college roommate family. We went kayaking, canoeing, swimming, tubing, and hiking, and then we went to Holiday World.
Sounds like you've had an action-packed summer then, Cole. Thank you very much, contestant number 3, Cole Lampert. Okay, now our contestant number 4 in the Little Mister pageant, Harshal Deep Singh Basra. And he's going to tell us how old he is and what grade he's in this year.
I'm 9 and I'm in 3rd grade.
Okay, very good. Now let's see. Harshal, what's something fun that you'd like to tell us about that you did this summer?
I went to the beach.
To the beach? Did you do anything special when you were at the beach and built a sandcastle, anything like that?
Yeah, I swam.
Very, very good. And what kind of an animal would you like to be if you could be any animal?
Lion.
Could you tell everybody one more time?
Lion.
You'd like to be a lion. Well, that sounds really nice. Thank you, Harshal, contestant number 4. And now we've got our final Little Mister contestant, and he's going to tell us his name.
My name is Caleb Patterson.
Okay, Caleb Patterson, the son of Aaron and Pam Patterson. And Caleb, how old are you and what grade are you in this year?
I'm in 4th grade and I'm 10.
4th grade and 10 years old. Okay. Why don't you share with everybody what you'd like to be when you grow up?
When I grow up, I want to be a dirt bike racer.
A dirt bike racer. Wow, that sounds really great. What kind of an animal would you like to be if you could be any animal?
If I could be an animal, I would be a koala because they're cute and they climb trees.
That's wonderful. Thank you very much, contestant 5, Caleb Patterson. Okay, we'll let the judges get one last look here at all of our little Mr. contestants, and you may take or leave the stage and go back and wait back in the back, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. All right, folks, now you have seen our 5 Little Mr. contestants and then also our 17 Little Miss contestants. And we are going to, at this time, go ahead and allow the judges to dismiss and go and do some deliberating. Usually at every pageant, we'd always like to take an opportunity to thank a lot of sponsors that are out there, and certainly there's no shortage of sponsors for this year's event at Ireland, especially being the bicentennial year. For the pageant, we would really like to thank Jasper Engines and Transmissions for being a sponsor. We'd also like to thank Janet at the Ivy Manor, Studio Expressions by Jessica, and Bean to Sprout for all their help with the pageant. And we've also planned something special for you all while the judges are back there deliberating. We have a Ties and Tutus program, and for anybody that's not familiar with that, these are groups of little guys and little gals, ages 3 to 7, and they're going to come out and tell us a little bit about who they are and their favorite color or their favorite food. So we'll do just the same as we did for the littles contestants, and we'll have about 5 of them come out on the stage at one time. So we'll have some helpers bring them out, and come on out. Okay. I think I'm going to go to them to make it a little bit easier for them, so I'll take the name here. Okay. Let's see. This is our first contestant in our Ties and Tutus program. This is Lane Linebaugh, everybody. He's the youngest little man in the program here today. He's the son of Derek and Sarah Linebaugh. And he is going to tell us what his favorite color is, Lane. Okay, and our second contestant here today is Miss Maggie Schwang, and she's ready to tell us what her favorite food is.
Maggie?
Yes, her name is Maggie, that's right. And do you want to tell us about what your favorite food is, Maggie?
Pancakes?
Pancakes! Although with syrup and butter, I hope, right? All right. This is a contestant too, Maggie Schwank, and I forgot to mention she is the daughter of Ryan and Ashley Schwank. Thank you very much. And with her big sister too to help out. That's really nice. Very good, Maggie. And now for our third, we have, and then for our third contestant here, we've got Miss Lane Ware. Do you want to tell everybody what your name is, Lane?
Lane.
Very good, Lane. Lane is the daughter of Josh and Michelle Ware, and she's also going to tell us what her favorite food is. Lane, do you want to tell us your favorite food? She's a little busy at the moment, but when she comes back over, we might ask her. Hey, Lane, any idea what your favorite food is? What do you love to eat at home? And now you've met our contestant for Heather Lane Ware. They're quite a duo, with also the son of Josh and Michelle Ware. So maybe we'll do a family session here. We'll ask both of them their favorite food. Now, ladies, don't hold out on me. I know you like this microphone. Come and tell everybody what your favorite food is. Let's show your sister. What's your favorite food?
Macaroni.
Macaroni. Okay, and Lane, do you want to tell us what your favorite food is?
Macaroni.
That probably makes it easier for mom. So that's right. Very nice. So contestants 4 and 5 there. That's or 3 and 4, Lane and Leighton Ware. All right. And then our fifth little lady here today, this is Miss Anna Summerside. Can you tell everybody your name, all the mommies and daddies out there what your name is?
I'd like to have her tell everybody what her favorite color is. And what's your favorite color? Purple's her favorite color. Well, that's very nice. Very good job. And that's it, guys. Go back to the back and continue with the Okay, and now I think we're ready for our second group of Tyson Choo-Choos. These are 4 and 5-year-olds. Come on out. You can wave to them, everybody. Go ahead and wave. They're going to clap for you, too. You're doing a great job. A great, great job. Very nice. I think we have our first young lady right here. Would you like to tell us what your name is, sweetheart?
Olivia.
Okay, it's Olivia Catherine Lambert, and she is the daughter of Kelly and Jared Lambert. And I'm going to ask her what her favorite food is today. Pizza. That sounds good. All right. Thank you very much, Olivia. And you've got a very dapper young man over here. I'm going to sneak around him and see if he'll tell us what his name is. I might have to find a way to put the microphone. No. Hey, Cash. You want to tell everybody your name? Cash is the son of Nicholas and Amanda Gale Housen. And maybe we can be sneaky and have him tell us what his favorite color is.
Green.
Green. That sounds really good. Thank you, Cash, very much. Nice job. Over here, we've got another young lady named Lucy, and she's going to tell us her name in the microphone.
Lucy.
Very good, Lucy Linetti, daughter of Andy and Bridget Linetti. Now, Lucy, what is your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. All right, thank you very much. Well, thanks for being here today, Lucy. Appreciate that. And over here, we've got another young man. We're going to ask him what his name is.
Samuel.
Samuel Schwang, also the son of Brian and Ashley Schwang. And Samuel, what's your favorite food? SpaghettiOs? That sounds really good. Thank you, Sam. Okay. We've got one more young lady over here. I'm going to sneak behind you. See if I can come on my knees, then I can get a little closer to you guys, right? And then he can tell everybody what your name is, sweetheart.
Lamb.
Okay, Claire. She is 4 or 5 years old, Claire?
5.
5 years old. Claire's 5 years old, and the daughter of Mari and Angie Butel, and she's going to tell us what her favorite color is.
Purple.
Purple's your favorite color? Well, thank you very much, Claire. You did a nice job. All right, our second group of prizes. We'll bring up some more young ladies and infants. Very, very good. This is our group number 3 of 6-year-olds that are coming up today. And up first is our first young man. We're going to have him say his name.
Levi Joseph Merrimer.
Very good. Levi Joseph Merrimer. He's the son of Alicia and Ryan Merrimer. And he's going to tell us what his favorite food is.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. All right. Very nice. Thank you, Levi. And next, we have another young man. He's going to share with us his name.
Cord Weinbach.
Okay. And Cord is the son of Garrett and Sarah Weinbach. And he is going to tell us what his favorite color is.
Green and purple.
Green and purple. That sounds really nice. Thank you very much, Cord. This is a lovely young lady here. I'm going to share a name with me, and she looks very special today. What's your name?
Meredith Eastman.
Very nice. And Meredith is the daughter of Brian and Archie Cleason. And she's going to tell us what her favorite food is today.
Macaroni and cheese.
Macaroni and cheese. Thank you very much, sweetheart. All right. And our last young lady over here. All right, Cord. Free dancing. Okay. You didn't do this yesterday. Well, maybe we'll go ahead and tell everybody what your name is while he's doing his silly dance a little bit. Okay, Campbell Licklider is the daughter of Andrea and Jason Licklider. Would you like to tell us what your favorite color is?
Purple.
All right, thank you very much, Campbell. Thanks for coming. All right. He's coming here too for the entertainment during the halftime as well. All right, you guys are all good stuff. Nice job, very good. All right, that's our group 3, 6-year-old. Unpredictable 6-year-old. Come on out. And the last group here, bring at the end are our 7-year-olds. 3 more contestants left. All right. And our contestant 16 here is going to share with us her name.
Anna.
Anna is the daughter of Ryan and Ashley Twain, and she's going to tell us what her favorite food is.
Pizza.
Okay, pizza. Thank you very much. And I want to move on to another young lady. What is your name?
Rinley.
And Brinley Ware is the daughter of Keith and Christy Ware, and she wants to tell us what her favorite color is.
Purple.
Purple. Thank you very much. All right. And our final young man here today in the Tight List and Shoes program. Would you tell everybody what your name is? Grant, okay. And Grant, you're the son of Nicholas and Amanda Gale, right? Very good. What's your favorite food? Tell everybody out there.
Wild Mike's Pizza.
Wild Mike's Pizza? What is Wild Mike's Pizza?
Something that I wear in a shirt.
You get a shirt with a pizza. That sounds like a real deal. Okay. So you have to send away for it. You eat a big bunch of pizza and they send you a free t-shirt. Well, have you gotten the t-shirt yet? Come on now. Come on. All right. Thank you very much, you guys, for sharing. Definitely not easy to come up at that age, although some of them seem to be pretty free, I would say.
I don't know that I would have done that, but hey, I'm really pleased to see that we have some active folks out there. Might be nice to tell you all the incentives for being in the Ties and Tutus, a participant. I actually had a chance to rifle through all the goodie bags a little bit earlier and was hoping that I might get one on the way out, or somebody might leave one behind. They get a lot of really great stuff, guys. I know that Lori, the pageant coordinator, had really worked hard on this. Each of the members are getting a cinch sack from Jasper Engines and Transmissions. Lots and lots of goodies in there from very generous donors. Everybody's going to have a cookie from Mad Batter, a free admission to Shots. I think that is the laser tag company that's out of French Lick. A dentistry bag from Sang Pediatric Dentistry, and also coupons from Dairy Queen, Just the Trace, Orange Leaf, Jasper Gift Basket Company, Wendy's, and Circle A Food Mart. So we thank them very, very much for that. I think that they're also donating some stuff for the other pageants here today as well. So thank you for that. Looks like the judges are probably still doing some deliberating on our littles, and we're going to go ahead and at least introduce the judges, though they're not here right now. I'll give you a little bit of a bio and kind of let you know what brought them here today. Our first judge is Tina Fetter. Says that she's been involved with pageants for the last 30 years, so quite a history. Her daughters hold numerous local and state titles, including the National American Miss, American Co-ed, and DuBois County 4-H Fair titles. Tina's also been the director of the Herbs Fest pageant since 2002, and was also the director of the 150th anniversary Miss Holland Queen pageant. She's also judged numerous local and state pageants, including the Miss Catfish Festival, Miss Dale Fall Fest Queen pageant, and also the Miss Washington County Teen pageant. She resides over close by in Huntingburg with her husband Mark, her 3 daughters Spencer, Reagan, and Amarin, and her son Gage. And we thank her for being here today. Also a judge, Danielle Wenholt. She resides in Jasper with her husband Josh, her 11-year-old daughter Emma, and her 2-year-old son James. And they enjoy camping on the weekends and pretty much anything outdoors, she says. She works as a dental hygienist in Huntingburg and at Kelly Family Dentistry. She's also judged several pageants, including the Queen Contest for Dale Fall Fest and the Spencer County Fair Queen Contest. And then our third and final judge for the day for the littles, and I think they're all judging this evening's competition as well, it's Reagan Fetter. And she has been involved in pageants since she was 5 years old, so just like some of the young ladies and young men that were out here today, she holds many local and state titles, including Junior Miss Herbstfest Queen, Miss Daffodil, Miss DuBois County Preteen, Miss Indiana Cover Girl, Miss Indiana Hostess, Miss Indiana Pride, Miss Indiana Ambassador, and is the former Miss DuBois County 2012 Queen. She has also judged many pageants, including the Miss Washington County, Miss Orange County, and Miss Spencer County pageants. And she is currently chairman of the Miss Herbstfest pageant and serves as a committee member for the Miss DuBois County 4-H Fair Queen Contest. And she is also a student at VUJC studying nursing and also resides in Huntingburg. And I don't see any contestants here yet, so I think that they're probably still doing a little bit of deliberating. So I might take the opportunity to remind you all of some of the things that Barb had mentioned during her program here, or her introduction, I guess. Obviously, this is the kickoff for everything here at Ireland for the bicentennial, but there's obviously a lot more to come this week, and I suspect the winners of these contests will also be present, probably being able to go to some of the events. Might just choose a little bit of this time to highlight some of those things that you all might take advantage of. It looks like after today, everything kicks back off at 5 o'clock on Friday over here in Ireland, certainly with food booths going on that entire night. You probably won't want to miss the opening ceremonies that should take place from 6 to 6:30 on the main stage. Lots and lots of different types of things. I know that they really went all out this year since this is a bicentennial and trying to really do a lot of different types of things. It looks like on 6 to 8, a farm machinery threshing. There's going to be an old Irish fashion show. And something that I'm not familiar with but would love to see, an Olympics of the Forest Lumberjack show. I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds really neat. Lots and lots of kids games, so you can take all these contestants here today and let them go and have some fun. That's going to be behind the KFC. Also, a great deal of adult entertainment, it sounds like, too, for all those that are interested in the evening hours. On Saturday, looks like things kick off with a Color Me Crazy, a fun run and 5K. Most definitely a breakfast sandwich sale after that, after people are done walking and running. You can also enjoy some other fun kids games and inflatables that day, an antique tractor show, a quilt show, the Ireland Fittest contest. Certainly just no shortage of events that are going to happen over this weekend. So we definitely encourage people to try and step out. Many of you out there probably are involved with all these activities and are probably very aware of those. So we thank you for being a part of all that. And I think at this time we are ready to bring out all of the Little Miss contestants. So we're going to have them come back and come on stage. And I'm also going to introduce, when she has a chance to come up here, our 2015 Miss Shamrock, Nicole Kress, and also Hannah Levy. I'm told that she is Ireland Lassie. And I think that they're going to help us do a little bit of work with the awards here today. While they're lining up here, I might go ahead and mention again, just one last time, that I told you for the ties and tutus what they receive. The Little Miss and Little Mister participant also received many of the similar gifts. Again, a cinch sack from Jasper Engines and Transmissions with lots and lots of goodies. You all are going to have a cookie from Mad Batter inside your bag, a free admission to Big Splash, a dentistry bag from Sang Pediatric Dentistry, and then you get coupons from places like Dairy Queen, Just a Trace, Orange Leaf, Jasper Gift Basket Company, Wendy's, and the Circle A Food Mart. So you guys are all really very lucky. So very, very nice. Today we will be announcing a Little Miss first runner-up and also a Little Miss winner. And when their names are called, we're going to go ahead and have them step in front of the stage to receive their, actually the Little Miss first runner-up receives a trophy and a sash from 4-Star Awards. She will also receive $25, a free admission to Mesker Park Zoo in Evansville, and a free admission to the Wonder Lab in Bloomington, and also a gift certificate to Azura Cafe and Grill. And I know that looks like Nicole is ready to start handing out awards, maybe? Nicole, would you like to come up here and be close by for awards? We will go ahead and get started, and everybody's anxious to find out. So we are going to go ahead and get right started and announce our 2016 Bicentennial Little Miss first runner-up, and that young lady is Arrington Drew Harkey. Please come up. Very nice. Congratulations, Arrington. And again, this is Nicole Press, our 2015 Miss Shamrock here, who's placing the sash and presenting Arrington with her trophy. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Go ahead and stick around here. And we are told that the Little Miss Queen also receives a trophy and a sash from 4-Star Awards. She also will receive a tiara from Dysingers in Jasper, along with $50, a hooded towel, a framed pageant keepsake from JH Custom Designs, Children's Museum of Evansville, free admission, a free admission to Mesker Park Zoo of Evansville, and 2 free admissions to Wonder Lab of Bloomington, along with a gift certificate to Azura Grill and Cafe. So we really thank those sponsors again for that. And at this time, it would be really nice to let everybody know who our Little Miss Ireland Bicentennial 2016 is Andon Lampert. Congratulations, Andon. Looks like Hannah Levy, our lassie there, is placing a nice sash and her tiara on Miss Andon. Very nice. Thank you, ladies, very much. I think it's appropriate at this time. Having 17 people come out here for a Bicentennial Little Miss pageant, certainly not easy to come out here and talk in front of all these people, and I think that they've all done an excellent, excellent job. So I think it's appropriate now to have a round of applause for all the young ladies out here. You guys did excellent. All right, very nice. And now we'll go ahead and have our first runner-up and winner stay for just a moment and have all our other young ladies go ahead and return back to the art room where your parents can receive you there. And then if anybody wishes to take a couple quick pictures before we announce the Little Misters, that would be fine. So ladies, feel you're free to go on. Congratulations, and thank you all for being here today. And again, our Little Miss first runner-up, Arrington Drew Harkey, and Little Miss winner, Andon Lampert. So here you have it, folks. Here are your Little Miss ladies for the whole rest of the week. And the next year, I guess. So, very nice. Okay, ladies. I think everyone's got a nice chance to take a couple of pictures. You may also go back and return. I think that you may want to, when you exit the stage, you may want to stick around, stick close by. There'll be some extra information that everyone will present with you today. Congratulations. Very nice. And now we're going to bring up our 5 brave young Mr. contestants here. While they're taking the stage, I'll go ahead and make a quick mention of some of the ladies that have helped our pageant coordinator out today. If you did not know, Lori Wiggin has been working for a number of months trying to bring this contest together, and I know has worked really hard in trying to secure some of those goodies, and we're really just lining up all the details for today's event. A couple of the people that are worth mentioning that has helped her here today, again, Lori Wiggin, Spicy Swan, and Chelsea Schuler, all are the pageant directors. And they would really like to give a special thank you to all the other following young ladies that have helped them today. Amanda Beck, Janelle Hassenauer, Alexis Sheeter, Abby Giesler, Abby Beck, Brandy Quinn, Jennifer Hall, Ryland Rusher, and Emily Modice. So we really thank them for that. And now that we've got our Little Mr. contestants back in place, we're going to go ahead and mention also that we will have a Little Mr. first runner-up and a Little Mr. Ireland Bicentennial as well. Our Little Mr. will receive a trophy and medallion from 4-Star Awards. He receives $25, a free admission to Mesker Park Zoo in Evansville, and also a free admission to the Wonder Lab in Bloomington, and also a gift certificate to Azura. And at this time, I would love to tell you that our Little Mr. first runner-up is Cole Lampert. Very nice. Congratulations, Cole. Very good. Stick around here for a minute. Our little Mr. Ireland Bicentennial also receives that same another trophy, a first place trophy and medallion from 4-Star Awards. Also $50, a hooded towel, a framed pageant keepsake. Also the Children's Museum of Evansville, the free admission to Mesker Park, the admissions to Wonder Lab, and also that same Azura gift certificate. So we definitely thank those sponsors very much for that. And at this time, I'm pleased to announce that your 2016 Little Mr. Ireland Bicentennial winner is Caleb Patterson. Okay, nice job, guys. Okay. And I think that the winners may stick around for another moment in case anybody needs to get a picture. And young men, you are free to go ahead and go back to the back. And thank you for being a part of the program. Thank you very much. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Okay. Looks like you will see both these young men out and about sporting their new medallions here this week at the fest. So again, our little Mr. First runner-up, Cole Lampert, and winner, Caleb Patterson. Thank you both very much. Congratulations. And now you may also step off the stage and then step aside, and they'll give you some more information about this week as well. So go ahead and collect your goodies, and you may also go to the back. All right. And folks, there you have it. We have concluded our little Miss pageant for today, and provided you with a little bit of entertainment, I hope, with the Ties and Tutus program. Again, like to encourage you all to come back out at 6 o'clock when many young ladies will compete for the title of Junior Miss and for Miss to Ireland 2016 Bicentennial Queen. And that's all we have for today. Thank you all very much for coming, and appreciate you all being a part of this event today.
Good evening. On behalf of the Ireland Bicentennial Committee, I'd like to welcome you to the Miss and Junior Miss Ireland Bicentennial. You can't hear me? Oh, let's try the mic. Okay, let's try this again. Good evening. Okay, on behalf of the Ireland Bicentennial Committee, I'd like to welcome you to the Junior Miss and Miss Ireland Bicentennial competition. We'd like to also invite you to experience the many activities and events coming up this next weekend. We guarantee you a weekend filled with great entertainment, good food, and lots of activities. We open next Friday night with the opening ceremonies at 6, and it'll last till 4 p.m. on Sunday afternoon. If you haven't been able to yet, there are brochures in the back of the room that you can pick up that'll give you all the activities. There will be plenty of parking and shuttles to carry you close to most of the areas. Okay, I also want to congratulate the Little Miss Ireland Bicentennial and the Little Mr. Bicentennial. And I would like to wish the ladies good luck tonight. All right, I'd also like to introduce our MC, Meredith Bogle.
Thank you very much, Barb. It's a pleasure to see everybody here tonight. Even bigger pleasure to kick off the Ireland, Indiana Bicentennial festivities, as well as celebrating our home state of Indiana's 200th birthday this year. We've got a really great program here for you all tonight, and actually followed by a really nice program of all the little guys and gals here earlier today. Tonight, 7 young ladies will compete for the title of Junior Miss Ireland Bicentennial, and another 7 young ladies will compete for the title of Miss Ireland Bicentennial. I'd also like to take this opportunity to introduce somebody else very special here in Ireland, our reigning 2015 Miss Shamrock, Ireland Miss Shamrock, and this is Nicole Kress. She will also be helping us here tonight. Thank you very much, Nicole. Again, since this is also Indiana's bicentennial this year, we have asked the contestants to do some really fun stuff here tonight, have prepared some neat stuff during their theme wear competition, and you'll all get a chance to see a lot of that here tonight. You all should know that the girls have been working really, really hard since June, I think is what I was told, attending workshops on pageantry, interviewing, and have had several practices in order to prepare for tonight. Tonight's competition has already actually begun hours ago with the interview portion of the evening. Actually comprises a great deal of the girls' score, and they have already completed that to this point. And you'll also have the chance tonight for both the junior and the older ladies to see bicentennial theme wear as well as an evening gown competition. So with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and get started with our first contestant. They begin now, okay. Contestant number 1 is Kylie Weissite. She is 12 years old and in the 7th grade at Jasper Middle School. Kylie, could you please tell everybody in the audience a little bit about who you chose for your bicentennial theme wear and how this person has impacted the community?
I chose Donnie Grohl. He helped Indiana by grading dogs, by making a dog and publishing a book.
Thank you very much, Kylie. It's important to mention that this portion of the theme wear competition, all of these young ladies were asked to choose a character who's either from Indiana or who has impacted Indiana in some way.
We all know the story of Riley and Nanny, but do you know the story behind the cute redhead ragdolls and their creator? Donnie Grohl moved to the suburban area of Indianapolis with his family at age 2. He lived in a healthy, casual home. He was a self-taught illustrator, and his cartoons first appeared in the Indianapolis Star at age 25. In the 20th century, Donnie Grohl wanted something from the attic of his family home. While he was looking, he found the old rag doll that his mother made for his sister. He thought it'd make a good story someday. He forgot about the old rag doll until after his daughter Marcella was born. He wrote to the Raggedy Ann story about what Marcella did with her doll. Sadly, Marcella died at the age of 13 from infected vaccination. The same month, he received the patent for the Raggedy Ann doll. He introduced the doll to the public in the Raggedy Ann stories in 1918. He later introduced the sequel to the Raggedy Ann stories and introduced her brother Raggedy Andy. His stories taught short but valuable lessons. He helped Indiana by making jobs and publishing a book. Donnie Grohl died in his home Miami first quarter from a heart attack at age 57. This is just a small part of Donnie Grohl's life.
Thank you very much.
Our next contestant is contestant number 2, Caitlin Steptonogle. Caitlin is 13 years old and in the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. And Caitlin, perhaps you could also step up to the mic and tell us who you chose for your bicentennial theme wear.
Hello, my name is Michael Jackson. I am in the King of Pop. I was born on August 29, 1968, in Gary, Indiana. I am a singer, a music producer, and a dancer. I started my career at a young age of 4 with my 5 brothers. We were called the Jackson 5. My father worked as a crane operator. Wanted to pursue a job as a musician, but never got to. My mother, a homemaker. At age 11, we moved to Los Angeles, California. At age 13, I started my solo career. I became famous with songs such as Billie Jean, Beat It, and Thriller. In 1983, I was in a Pepsi commercial. I burned my face severely. Plastic surgery helped, but I became somewhat addicted. I wanted to help these people, so I helped the world with We Are the World USA for Africa. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Up next, we have contestant number 3, Riley Burkham. Riley is 12 years old and she's in the 6th grade at Jackson.
Now we'll also have Riley tell us about her chosen member that she's representing for Bicentennial.
Hi, my name is Sophia McCulty Strait. I was born in New York in 1830. I moved in India. I'm a English Strait. We have a 5-year-old son, John. My husband is a union journalist. He fought in the Civil War. When the Civil War broke out, most riders came back and needed the identity return. Well, I did not. I packed our bags up and we took our 5-year-old son with us. I thought so about it. I know the sick and dying on the battlefield and the hospital. And this is the first aid kit I used. And it's during the Civil War. I was taught tired mother of the she was. I was cast up 30 times. Twice I exchanged by prison. The third time, well, I had a gun in my skull. I exchanged by that. There's a picture of me hanging in the Indiana State House. You can find more about me on this thing called the internet, and you can find more about me on there. I hope you learned something. Thank you.
Okay, next contestant, number 4. This is Kate Stemley. Miss Kate is 13 years old and she's in the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. Be excited to learn who she is also chosen for her bicentennial theme.
I chose to portray Pat Miller because she has contributed a lot to Indiana and its people. Pat lives in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and is co-founder of Vera Bradley. Pat and her friend Barbara thought about Vera Bradley when on vacation in 1982. They were in Atlanta and were struck by the lack of a tractor trailer bag for women. They both invested $250 each, and today Vera Bradley has sales of over $100 million. Giving back is a recurring theme with Pat Miller's life. So when a friend died of breast cancer, Pat and Barbara thought of the Vera Bradley Classic, which is a foundation for breast cancer. They have already donated more than $25 million. This has allowed the IU Family Cancer Center to be one of the top in the country. Pat does not stop with the IU Family Cancer Center. She's board of directors at IU with the IU Foundation, and in many other IU committees, donating her time, talent, and treasure. Pat Miller was volunteering and helping others, so when former Governor Miss Shamrock was elected to office in 2005, Pat Miller took a leave of absence from Bureau Bradley and served as Indiana's first ever Secretary of Commerce and CEO of the newly formed Economic Development Corporation. She did this because she felt it was important to be an economic leader and wanted to improve Indiana. Miller is one of Indiana's most successful business owners and uses that success to help many in Indiana. Miller once said, "Speak, you need to stay fit." Thank you.
Thank you very much. For Kate Stemley. Okay, moving right along here with contestant number 5, Hannah Schwank. Hannah is 13 years old and in the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. Hannah, you feel free to tell us a little bit about your bicentennial theme wear as well.
Hello everyone and good evening. My name is Larry Gilbert, but some of you may know me as Larry Levin. Starting on December 7, 1956, I've been becoming a famous leader. I went to Spring Valley High School and became the all-time leading scorer. In school, I was at every waking moment in the gym. I graduated high school in 1974. By doing all of this, I've got recruited by Bob and I at IU. Starting off at IU, I didn't think the atmosphere was me, so I returned home for a year before enrolling at Indiana State. During my college career at Indiana State, I put it on the map. In 1979, I took the Bighorns to the first NBA championship game, along with winning the Rookie of the Year award. During the rest of my college career, I won the USCWA Nations and WIN awards. After joining the Boston Celtics in 1980, I began my 13-year Hall of Fame career. My career included 3 NBA championships, 3 MVP awards, and 3 world championships. I ended my basketball career by being on the USA Dream Team in the Barcelona Olympics. In my last game, we won gold. After my basketball career, I had my first son Corey with Janet Coker. With my second wife, Diane Madeline, we adopted Mariah and Collins. I became the head coach of the Indiana Pacers for 3 years before becoming the team's coach. I now am retired and living in my hometown of West Baden Springs. I am proud to announce that Indiana is the great sport of my basketball career, but most of all, I would like to congratulate IU Indiana on celebrating 200 years. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Contestant 5, Hannah Schwank. And now for our 6th contestant of the Junior Miss competition, Miss Kylie Patterson. Miss Kylie is here with us today, 13 years old, and is an 8th grader at Jasper Middle School.
Hello, my name is J.C. Lynn Phelps. I was born on September 26, 1979 in Indiana's capital, Indianapolis. My parents are Jack and Shirley Phelps. As a matter of fact, that's how I got my name, J.C. When growing up, I always had a passion for gymnastics. I started training when I was 4 years old. My initial training began at Cincinnati Gymnastics Academy, coached by Mary Lee Tracy. However, at age 11, my family and I decided to move to Arizona so I could take gymnastics more seriously. There, I was accepted into an elite gym for extensive advanced training. I trained alongside Amanda Gordon to become a competitor at the Olympics. However, my dream didn't quite succeed. I had to withdraw from the Olympics 1996, I qualified for the U.S. Olympic team, and I took home the gold. Also that year, I won the Saxamore Wabash Award, which was the highest award bestowed on an Indiana resident. I also won the Sportswoman of the Year award. August 30th, 1996 is J.C. Phelps Day. In 2010, I opened my own gym called J.C. Phelps Athletic Center, also known as JPAC. At my facility, we train gymnastics, cheerleading, softball, and baseball. My gym is located in my hometown, Indianapolis. Thanks, and happy 200th birthday, Ireland, Indiana.
And thank you very much, contestant 6, Kylie Patterson. Our final contestant for the Junior Miss Ireland Bicentennial this evening is contestant 7, Sydney Small. Sydney is 14 years old and in the 8th grade at Jasper Middle School. Thank you very much, contestant 7, Sydney Small. Coming next will be another set of 7 young ladies competing for the title of Miss. Yes, and so we're going to begin with contestant number 8, Kelsey Grauman. Kelsey is with us here tonight and is 19 years old and a sophomore at Indiana State University. I'm looking forward to hearing about her chosen individual representing our bicentennial.
Which declared his parents, and his sister. At 8 times, Abraham lost his mother due to self-sickness. 10 years later, he was quoted saying, "All that I am or ever hope to be, I owe to my mother." A year after that, his father married Sarah Bush Johnson, a widow with 3 children, Elizabeth, John B., and Matilda. Once again, Abraham dealt with loss. His best friend, his sister Sarah, she died during childbirth with her first child at age 18. He was devastated. This summer, I had the honor of playing Abe Lincoln's stepsister, Matilda, in Abe Lincoln, A Pioneer's Tale at the Lincoln Amphitheater. It's a musical about the years Lincoln grew up in Indiana. This is where I learned a lot about Lincoln history. His mother and sister's gravesites are within walking distance of where we performed. Lincoln loved to read. He was constantly borrowing books from his neighbors. The first book he ever owned was Life of Washington. He annoyed his friends and family with his incessant questioning of how the world works. He wanted to know everything, which reminds me of my little brother. Lincoln moved to Springfield, Illinois with his family because the milk sickness had returned to Indiana. He met his future wife, Mary Todd. They were married 3 years later and eventually had 4 boys. He was an attorney before he joined politics. His first win in court was at age 16. He was in the House of Representatives before becoming president. Some other interesting facts about Lincoln are that he is the one that made Thanksgiving a national holiday. He is the first major politician to suggest extending the right to vote to women. He dined in the Log Inn in Evansville when campaigning, which is the oldest restaurant in all of Indiana, still in business to this day. There were over 1,500 books written about Lincoln. Lincoln was a savior to the Union, an emancipator to the slaves, which creates a legacy that endures. Hopes and dreams, Indiana, hopes and dreams come true. With his nose in a book, he was looking for hopes and dreams. Despite all his loss, losing his mother, his sister, and 3 of his sons, Abraham set an example of strong character, leadership, and honesty. He cared for the country and its people. Thank you.
Our next contestant here tonight is contestant number 9, Emily Huffman. Emily is 17 years old and a senior here at Jasper High School.
I have chosen Scott Rowland to be my vice president senior. Scott Rowland was born April 4th, 1975, to Evan Lane Rowland in Evansville, Indiana. Evan had a very normal parents with 3 children and both worked in the school system. The Rowland family decided to move to Jasper, Indiana, when Scott was only 3 years old. When Scott moved to Jasper, he instantly fell in love with sports of baseball and basketball. By the time he was a junior in Jasper High School, he was being scouted by colleges for both sports. Scott chose baseball. He has now played Major League Baseball for Philadelphia Phillies, Cincinnati Reds, Toronto Blue Jays, and St. Louis Cardinals. While playing in Major League, he has been awarded National Slugger, National All-Star 7 times, along with many other awards. With these awards, he has donated the Bart Hoffman Field at Indiana University and is the founder of the Indian Furry Foundation in honor of his dog to help those with hardships, illnesses, and other needs. Thank you.
Contestant 9, Emily Huffman. Up next here tonight is contestant number 10, Lydia Shepard. And Lydia is 17 years old and a junior at Jasper High School.
As we honor Indiana's bicentennial, along with Ireland's bicentennial, I chose to honor someone close to home. I have a love for sports and a love for kids, which has made honoring Jay Cutler very special. Jay Cutler, a Heritage Hills High School graduate, was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 24. He is known for his successes of football as a professional football player for the Chicago Bears. The Jay Cutler Foundation supports children with diabetes and helps them along their journey. Jay Cutler also gives back to his community. I had an opportunity to interview a Heritage Hills High School football coach. He shared with me that Jay not only gives back to his community, but he also helps provide cleats for the whole football team. And that's just the start. Jay Cutler helps out whenever and wherever he can. What Jay Cutler inspires me to do is make a difference. I would like to make a difference in my community and help kids in any way I can. Just as Jay Cutler helps his community and gives back to his football program, and as he gives back and helps inspire others to give back along with that. He helps people with children with diabetes, and I hope to help children one day. Thank you.
Contestant number 10, Lydia Shepard. And now we'd like to welcome our 11th contestant of the evening, Kennedy Kiefner. And Kennedy is 16 years old, and she's a sophomore at Jasper High School.
I am Jim Davis. I chose Jim Davis because he is an inspiring cartoonist who is most known for the lazy yet hilarious Garfield. Jim Davis has given back to his community multiple times. I chose Jim Davis because he loves to make people laugh and smile, and that is exactly what I love to do. Thank you.
Thank you, 11, Kennedy Kiefner. And now we have Molly Schwank, our contestant number 12. And Molly is 18 years old and is a freshman at Vincennes University Jasper campus.
Looked up to by many kids and a fan of many Indiana teams. He led the Colts to 11 Pro Bowl games and was a four-time NFL MVP. He had quite a career with the Colts. His accomplishments with the Colts were small compared to the impact he had in the community. He set up the Payback Foundation in 1999 to advocate for the future of the disadvantaged youth by giving leadership and growth opportunities to them. He also opened St. Ken's Children's Hospital associated with St. Vincent Hospital in Indianapolis. He opened this hospital to be good youth in Indiana and one safe and home state. St. Ken's made many actions to the state of Indiana and is a true example of an Indiana future. Thank you.
Molly Schwank, contestant number 12. And now we're going to hear from Colleen Hope, and she's our contestant number 13. Colleen is 20 years old and is a sophomore at the University of Southern Indiana.
John Green once said, "You are going to live one great life with many challenges to come, but you will never know until they come." He is a native of Indiana, born in Indianapolis in 1977. He is a writer, publisher, and much more. He has written 7 books in his lifetime. His number one debuted Looking for Alaska and won the 2006 Chris Award. He also was awarded the New York Times bestseller for the book, The Fault in Our Stars. He is also involved in many charitable organizations throughout his life. Today, I am dressed as Harper Graves, the main character in the book, his number one telling, The Fault in Our Stars. Despite a tumor-treating medical miracle that Hazel Graves went through, 2 teenagers began to fall in love, and the rest is history. John Green wrote his book firmly exploring the funny, thrilling, but tragic business of 2 teenagers in love and ready to fall in love. He is very involved in his community, not only where he lives, but in the words of his amazing book. This presents many realizations and truths about not only their community, but our community here in Ireland, Indiana. Sticking together as families and friends is always the best medicine when good is about to happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, contestant 13, Colleen Hope. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we've got our final contestant tonight for the Ireland Miss Bicentennial, and she is Mariah Tavis. Mariah is 20 years old and a sophomore at Indiana University.
Live from Ireland, Indiana, this is Jane Polly with a special report. Born in our state's capital, I became a news anchor right after graduating from Indiana University. From there, I went on to host the Today Show, one of the first females of my time. In 1989, I began a news magazine series called The Real Life of Jane Polly, but I'm sure you know it by its new name, Dateline. After 27 years, I laid down the microphone. I began focusing on my personal struggle with bipolar disorder, and I turned it into a fighting cause. I wrote several books, and I became an advocate for community health. Recently, I've been spending time with CBS and contributing to my family. Sometimes it takes the better part of a lifetime to figure out what your passion is, but if you do, it might just be the best part of your life. Once again, this is Jane Polly reporting. Good night, Ireland.
Thank you very much, contestant 14.
And now, I believe the ladies are going to go back and have a little
Bit of time to change into their evening wear this evening. So while we eagerly await their arrival, we do have a little bit of a planned a number for you. If you're all familiar with Dance Central Academy, I know that they appear at many of all the local events here in Ireland and Jasper and around. And we'd like to welcome that group of girls, the young ladies, to the stage at this time. Thank you very much, ladies. I think we'll take another couple of minutes while the girls are still changing. I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce our judges here this evening, and if they like, they can raise their hand whenever their name is called. Give you a little bit of information about who's helping us out here tonight. Our first judge is Tina Fetter, and she has been involved with pageants for the last 30 years. Her daughters hold numerous local and state titles, including National American Miss, American Co-Ed, and DuBois County 4-H Fair titles. Tina has also been the director of the Herbstfest pageant since 2002 and was the director of the 150th anniversary Miss Holland Queen pageant. She has judged numerous local and state pageants, including the Miss Catfish Festival, Miss Dale Fall Fest Queen pageant, and the Miss Washington County Teen pageant. Tina resides in Huntingburg with her husband Mark, her 3 daughters Spencer, Regan, and Amarin, and her son Gage. Thank you for being here today, Tina. Our next judge sitting in the middle is Danielle Wendholt, and she resides in Jasper, Indiana, with her husband Josh, her 11-year-old daughter Emma, and her 2-year-old son James. They enjoy camping on the weekends and anything outdoors. She works as a dental hygienist in Huntingburg at Kelly Family Dentistry. Danielle has judged several pageants, including the Queen Contest for Dale Fall Fest twice and the Spencer County Fair Queen Contest. So thank you very much, Danielle, for being here. And our third and final judge for this evening is Regan Fetter. And Regan has been involved in pageants since she was 5 years old. She holds many local and state titles, including Junior Miss Herbstfest Queen, Miss Daffodil, Miss DuBois County Preteen, Miss Indiana Cover Girl, Miss Indiana Hostess, Miss Indiana Pride, Miss Indiana Ambassador, and is the former Miss DuBois County 2012 Queen. She has also judged many pageants, including the Miss Washington County, Miss Orange County, and Miss Spencer County pageants. She is currently chairman of the Miss Herbstfest pageant and serves as a committee member for the Miss DuBois County 4-H Fair Queen Contest. Regan is a student at VUJC studying nursing, and she also resides in Huntingburg. Thank you very much, Regan, for being here today. And it looks as though all of our young ladies are ready to go in their evening gowns. Nearly ready? Maybe ready? Might just sit tight for another couple of minutes. Certainly can take the time to really congratulate all the girls, both the junior and those vying for the Miss Ireland Bicentennial. No doubt it takes a lot of courage to be up here, and certainly feel that I've learned a lot from all of their chosen bicentennial themed wear and all those that they had chosen here today. Definitely it was very, very impressive, a long list of really, really wonderful people. Each young lady is going to have the opportunity to come up on stage again to present you all with her evening wear, and then also we'll have a chance to answer a question from our fishbowl. And this would be a good time again to introduce our 2015 Miss Shamrock, Nicole Kress, and also Hannah Levy. I think that she's the Ireland Lassie. I think that both of these young ladies are going to be assisting here with the evening gown portion of this evening. So thank you, ladies, for coming up here. And now it looks like we may be ready to present to you our first contestant. Again, we'll begin with the junior Miss contestants, followed by the Miss contestants. And again, our contestant number 1 is Kylie Whiteside. Kylie is the 12-year-old daughter of Brian and Becky Whiteside. She is a member of the Student Council and St. John's Lutheran Church and has been in 4-H for 4 years. Kylie is a member of Young Achievers, a cheerleader, and also on the JMS basketball team. She participates in softball, gymnastics, dance, and enjoys spending time with family and friends. Kylie hopes to be a nurse practitioner as well. Go ahead and have her select a question here.
Okay, Kylie, your question is, what is the the biggest issue facing kids today? The biggest issue facing kids today is drugs and alcohol. Kids need to listen to their parents and teachers of the effects that younger children have suffered while using drugs and alcohol. Thank you.
And now we have Caitlin Steptonogle coming back again, our contestant number 2. Caitlin is the 13-year-old daughter of Jody and Jeff Steptonogle. She is on the honor roll at Jasper Middle School, received the Indiana Federation Festival Award, and a student ambassador. She is on the JMS dance and track teams and participates in art club. Caitlin plays volleyball and is a 4-H member for beef, poultry, swine, and goats. She enjoys contemporary dance, ballet, livestock judging, playing the piano, painting, drawing, and sewing. Caitlin also enjoys spending time with family and friends. She plans to pursue a career in agriculture agronomist.
Okay, the question is, should parents read their children's text messages or check their children's Facebook profiles? I believe that parents should check their children's Facebook profiles because children at young age should really not have a Facebook. But if they do, it is always good to make sure they are protected and know what is good online. Thank you.
Now we're going to hear from our contestant number 3, Riley Burkamp. And Riley, again, the 12-year-old daughter of Nathan and Jody Burkamp. She is a member of the JMS cross-country team, the Lucky Irish 4-H Club, and St. Mary's Catholic Church. She likes to run, dance, and hang out with friends and family. Riley also enjoys listening to music. After she graduates high school, she would like to go to college to become a preschool teacher or a nurse that works in a nursery.
Riley, your question is, do you have any unique family traditions? During Christmas, I give my dad, some French underwear and some clothing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Riley Burkamp, our contestant number 3. And up next here tonight is our contestant 4, Kate Stemley. Kate is the 13-year-old daughter of Todd and Jennifer Stemley. She has had perfect attendance since kindergarten. She's on the honor roll and received the Academic Excellence Award. Kate was in JMS theater production of The Lion King and Annie. She received 3rd place in 4-H Share the Fun performance. She was a member of the JMS yearbook staff, the vice president of the Ireland Lucky 4-H Club, and is a member of St. Mary's Catholic Church. Kate is a volunteer at the Dubois County Community Food Bank. She enjoys math, music, and having fun with family and friends. Kate hopes to attend Indiana University Kelley School of Business to earn a degree in business.
Okay, Kate, your question is, what age is the appropriate age to have a phone and to join Facebook? I feel the appropriate age to have a phone to be 13 because they are just getting into clubs at middle school and they need contact their parents to get a ride. And I've never technically gotten into Facebook, so I feel you can't put something, an age
on something that you never handled. So I'm not going to say a name, but thank you. Thank you.
Contestant number 4. And now we're pleased to welcome Hannah Schwank, our contestant number 5. And Miss Hannah is the 13-year-old daughter of Mark and Karen Schwank. She is a member of the Honor Roll and received national status in physical education the past 2 years. She is a member of St. Mary's Catholic Church in Ireland, the Builders Club, and Ruse. Hannah is a proud 5-year member of the Lucky Irish 4-H Club in beef, sheep, and hay. She enjoys JMS volleyball, basketball, softball, and helping out on the family farm. She enjoys babysitting and spending time with family and friends. She hopes to attend Indiana University to become an OB/GYN nurse or doctor.
Okay, now your question is, what is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear would have to be cancer, because so many people in my family have already died of it, and I hope that does not happen. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Hannah Schwank, contestant number 5. And now, Miss Kylie Patterson, contestant number 6. She is the 13-year-old daughter of Aaron and Pam Patterson. Kylie has received several Perfect Attendance Awards, Honor Roll recognition, and several Physical Fitness Awards. She participated in competitive gymnastics for 5 years. She was also a cheerleader for JMS football and basketball teams, along with the JMS competition team. Kylie is a member of the Junior Jasper softball team and the lead travel softball team. She attends St. John's Lutheran Church. Kylie enjoys spending time with her family and friends, and she also hopes to attend Indiana University to become a pediatric doctor.
Okay, Kylie, your question is, if you could have one secret power, what would it be?
If I could have one secret power, I would want to read people's minds. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kylie Patterson, contestant number 6. And now for our 7th contestant of the evening, Sydney Small. Sydney is the 14-year-old daughter of Jason and Valerie Small. She is on the Honor Roll. Sydney enjoys playing tennis, doing nail art, participating in art, facts club, traveling, swimming, shopping, kayaking, paddleboarding, and being with friends. She also enjoys taking care of orphaned animals. She would like to attend cosmetology school to become a cosmetologist.
Okay, Sydney, your question is, if you could meet anyone from history, who would it be and why?
If I could meet anyone from history, I'm not quite sure who I would choose, because there are so many inspiring people from the past that have inspired us today.
Thank you.
And now we're going to begin with our Miss Contestants during the evening wear portion of our competition. And the first young lady, I'd like to welcome you back to the stage again. It is contestant number 8, Kelsey Grumman. Kelsey is the 19-year-old daughter of Wes and Leslie Grumman. She attends Indiana State University, where she received a scholarship for theater. She had a poem, Sunset on the Beach, published in the book Acclaimed Poetry Collection. She has received music competition awards for local, regional, and state performances. She is currently choreographing the JHS fall musical, Mary Poppins, and performing in Abe Lincoln, A Pioneer Tale, She was the first runner-up in Miss Strassenfest 2015. She has also had many roles in musicals and plays. She has taken voice lessons for 10 years and dance classes for 14 years. She was on the competitive dance team for 3 years and was the dance captain in high school. She was on the SAD board where she was the president for 2 years. Kelsey plans to move to New York to pursue her career in acting and fashion. She would love to perform in a Broadway musical and open her own fashion house.
Okay, Kelsey, your question is, what do you do to release stress?
One thing I love to do is release stress and dance. It's one way that I can release everything out of me and just show how I'm feeling without saying a word. And my favorite quote is, dancing is words made visible. Thank you.
Thank you.
Contestant number 8. Our 9th contestant of the evening is Miss Emily Huffman. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Tony and Loretta Huffman. She is on the Jasper High School honor roll, where she will graduate with academic honors. She enjoys spending time with family and friends. Emily is a 9-year member of 4-H, where she is currently the vice president of her club, Young Achievers. She enjoys playing softball. She also was the wrestling manager this past year. She attends St. John's Lutheran Church, where she is a part of the Lutheran Youth Organization. After finishing high school, Emily plans to attend college, possibly at IU Southeast. She is considering a career in the medical field or becoming a social worker.
Okay, Emily, your question is, what is your greatest accomplishment?
My greatest accomplishment is being vice president of my Young Achievers 4-H club. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you again, Miss Emily Huffman, contestant number 9. Now we'd like to welcome back our contestant number 10, Lydia Shepard. She is the 17-year-old daughter of Kevin and Marcia Shepard. She has been on the All A's honor roll. She's also a member of Circle of Concern, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Key Club, SAD, and Young Life. Lydia is a 3-year member of the JHS varsity dance team, a member of the 2015 National Championship team in cheerleading, a member of Student Council, and St. Mary's Catholic Church. She was the Junior Miss Strassenfest Queen in 2013 and Ireland Elementary Irish Lassie in 2011. Lydia is a mentor and coach for the JMS cheer program, coaches the gymnastics team at Hajini, and a volunteer at Memorial Hospital. She enjoys babysitting, do-it-yourself crafts, volunteering, and helping people with special needs, watching movies, and listening to music. Lydia is a baseball fan and enjoys spending time with friends and family. Lydia hopes to major in special education and elementary education in college, and she also hopes to open her own special needs daycare.
Okay, Lydia's question is, with so much happening in the world today, tell us which media story has resonated the most with you.
The story that has resonated the most with me is all the politics going on. All the negativity is a downfall on who we are as America. And I don't think that all the politics and everything going on does a positive impact that it should. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Lydia Shepard, our contestant number 10. And now we'll hear from our 11th contestant of the evening, Miss Kennedy Heefner. She is the 16-year-old daughter of Scott and Michelle Heefner. She is working toward an academic honors diploma and has been on the honor roll. She is a 5-year member on the JMS and JHS dance team and plays travel volleyball for Aspire in French Lick. Kennedy enjoys babysitting, vacationing at the beach, and spending time with family and friends. She loves volunteering in the community and having fun. She also volunteered at St. Mary's Vacation Bible School. She has worked for Scenic Railroad, working on the Polar Express and Thomas the Train rides. She is a member of St. Mary's Church in Ireland and is active in religious education. She is also a member of Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club and Young Life.
Okay, Kennedy, your question is, tell us about a time you overcame defeat. A time I overcame defeat is when I didn't make the volleyball team, and it taught me how to try my hardest in everything I do, and that good things are yet to come. Thank you.
Our contestant number 11, and now for Miss Molly Schwank, our contestant number 12. She is the 18-year-old daughter of Mark and Karen Schwank. She received an academic honors diploma on honor roll for 4 years of high school, a member of Business Professionals of America, member for 3 years, and qualified for state convention. Molly is also a 3-year member of Math Club. She enjoys helping on the family farm and being outdoors. She is a member of the 4-H Lucky Irish for 10 years and showed cows and pigs along with other projects. She attends St. Mary's Catholic Church. She enjoys writing and spending time with her family and friends. And Molly also attends Vincent's University Jasper campus, where she is aspiring to become a BSN.
Okay, Molly, your question is, do you think that social media has helped or hurt our society? I think social media has hurt our society by impacting the youth the way it has. It has hurt them and it's also risen society's money in the society. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Molly Schwank. Contestant number 12. Now we'd like to welcome back again Miss Colleen Hope, our contestant number 13. And she is the 20-year-old daughter of Debbie and Jerry Hope. She graduated with academic honors and was on the dean's list her freshman year of college. She was an ISU freshman honor scholar. She received the University College Achievement Recognition from University College Dean. She received Student Government Association Achievement Recognition and recognition for Indiana State University Leadership Certificate Program. She is a member of St. Mary's Church in Ireland and a sister of Chi Omega sorority. Colleen was the 2015 Miss Congeniality for Ireland. She enjoys babysitting and going to community events. She also enjoys hanging out with family and friends, camping, boating, and horseback riding. She plans to graduate USI with a BSN in nursing.
Okay, Colleen, the question is, you have 15 minutes on primetime television. What would you discuss? I would discuss the helpfulness of pageants and what they impact on girls, and the helpfulness of doing your best and not always succeed. Thank you.
Thank you again, Colleen Hope, contestant number 13. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have our final contestant for the Miss Pageant tonight, our contestant number 14, Mariah Tavis. Mariah is the 20-year-old daughter of Terry and Ellen Tavis. She was a member of the National Honor Society. Mariah is also a member of the Alpha Sigma Alpha sorority, participates in the Body Project, the Indiana University Dance Marathon, and participates in pageantry at IU. Mariah is a member of the Business Professionals of America Alumni Association and was the president in high school and judges for Indiana BPA Nationals. She was third in the nation for video production and attended database competitions in California. She was named Miss Indiana Sweetheart and first runner-up for Miss Shamrock in 2015. She enjoys crafting and is an avid animal lover and just adopted a new puppy. Mariah plans to have a successful remodeling business.
Okay, Mariah, your question is college for everyone? Personally, college isn't for everyone. Unfortunately, not everybody has the right to get in, or they just don't want that life. And so we do have jobs out there that are amazing, and that can be filled by people who don't need an education. I personally believe that college is not for everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you again to our final contestant, Mariah Tavis, contestant number 14. Thank you again, ladies. Now, I think it would be appropriate for all of us to bring out the Junior Miss contestants for one last look here for the judges and everybody here this evening. So ladies, if you'd like to come out. Again, these are your candidates for the 2016 Ireland Junior Miss Bicentennial. Ladies, thank you very much. Really appreciate you being here this evening. Thank you. And we'd like to take this opportunity now to have them exit off stage and then bring our Miss contestants back on for one more look with all of the judges. Good job. While the ladies take another couple of minutes before they come back on stage, I might like to use this opportunity to remind everyone to look behind them and see the wonderful souvenir stand that I can see from back here. Lots of different things for everybody to purchase, so get in gear and get ready for this week for the big celebration. Certainly going to be an exciting week. Okay. Now at this time, we'd like to bring all of the 7 candidates back out for the Ireland Miss Bicentennial. Come on out, ladies. Judges and everyone, take another last look. Certainly a wonderful group of young ladies who have dedicated a lot of their time being here tonight. So I know that they would appreciate, another round of applause as they exit the stage here. Thank you, ladies, very much. We've now approached that time in our program when we're going to allow our judges to dismiss for deliberation. They always have that tough job of tabulating the scores, deciding which ladies will be crowned. So we're going to go ahead and let them take a few moments to get all that together. At this time, it would be nice to mention all of the donors that have helped to make this event possible. Certainly, there's no shortage for the Ireland Bicentennial as a whole, and certainly not for the sponsors for this program here tonight. We'd like to give a special thank you to Jasper Engines and Transmissions, who helped sponsor this event. A big thank you to Janet Sheeter and the Ivy Manor for the stage decorations. Studio Expressions by Jessica for all of her extra work with the pageant. We'd also like to thank Mark Galehausen for his help setting up the gymnasium for the program here tonight, Brent Seibert for the excellent music, and for Mary Kay Cosmetics for doing each contestant's makeup. Also like to mention Holiday Foods and Monty's Pizza, who have both donated food items for those contestants that are here tonight. Tonight, each of the girls, each contestant is going to receive a canvas full of items donated by our community. Some of those items include a goodie bag from the Jasper Gift Basket Company, makeup from Carson's, a dentistry bag from Sang Pediatric Dentistry, a cookie from Mad Batter, along with various coupons from Dairy Queen, Orange Leaf, Wendy's, and Circle A Food Mart. Okay. I know the judges are going to need some more time to deliberate, so we're going to go and bring back our fine young ladies from Dance Central Academy. Another group of girls is very eager to entertain you all with another number that they've prepared special for you this evening. So come on out, ladies. Thank you very much again, Dance Central Academy. Appreciate you all being here tonight to entertain us. I'd like to tell everybody that one young lady from the combined group of the Junior Miss and Miss contestants tonight is going to be crowned Miss Congeniality. All the girls voted for her along with the coordinators of the event. This winner will receive a sash and trophy from 4-Star Awards, $100, a bracelet from Olinger's, 1 free admission to Swander Ice Arena, a Norwex makeup remover cloth from Janelle Hassenauer, a blanket from Keena Schnell, and flowers from the Ivy Manor. We'll definitely look forward to hearing the results of that competition. And at this time, we do have a couple of special guests that we'd like to quickly introduce to you all. We've got lots of winners from today's earlier pageant. I'd like to take an opportunity to introduce some of those fine young ladies and young men to you. We have our Little Miss and Mr. Runner-Up. Yes, Little Miss Runner-Up, Arrington Drew Harkey, and Mr. Runner-Up, Cole Lampert. You guys want to step forward, our runners-up? Yeah. Wonderful job. I'd like to also take this opportunity to introduce our 2016 Ireland Little Miss Mr. Bicentennial, and that is Caleb Patterson and Andon Lampert. Thank you all very, very much for being up here today. Great job. We'll look forward to seeing you this week at the festivities in Ireland. Thank you. We are also going to introduce a couple of other special guests that we have here tonight with us. We have the pleasure of having our 2016 Miss Strassenfest here in the crowd tonight, and she is Vanessa Hickman. Very nice. Attending the competition with Vanessa tonight is the Junior Miss Strassenfest, and that is Ava Collins. Welcome, Ava. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without showcasing our DuBois County 4-H Queen 2016, and that is Jessica Hilsmeyer. And we also have here on stage with some of our little young men and young ladies, also our Ireland Miss Lassie, and she's been assisting Nicole Kress, our 2015 Miss Shamrock, and that is Hannah Levy. And then finally, and one last guest that we'd like to introduce, our Miss Indiana Senior Sweetheart, and she is Priscilla Olson. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you very much. We look forward to seeing you this week, everybody. Thanks for being here. And now, we'd like to tell you a little bit about the first runner-up in each category and what they will receive. Whenever she is crowned, we'll have a tiara donated by Dicingers of Jasper. Each of the ladies will also receive a sash and trophy from 4-Star Awards. And the Miss runner-up receives a $150, and Junior Miss runner-up receives $100. Both receives a Tervis tumbler from Finishing Touches and a makeup remover cloth from Janelle Hassenauer with Norwex and flowers from the Ivy Manor. And I think that we are going to have one final dance number prepared for us from Dance Central. like to introduce again to you all Nicole Kress, our 2015 Miss Shamrock Queen, where she will take her final walk as the reigning queen and also give us a goodbye speech. So please come on out.
I'd like to start off with saying with how surreal it is to be giving this speech. If you would have told me a year ago that I would have been the one to walk away with the crown, I would have told you were wrong. At that time, I thought the older girls had their entire lives together. Being around their age now, I can confirm that is not true. With all this being said, I would not change the outcome of that day for anything. For the past year and a half, it has been my pleasure to represent Ireland, and this has let me meet new people and represent this town in an unforgettable way. That said experience would have not been the same if it had not been for my amazing, fun, and supportive court of Clara Sanders, Colleen Hove, and Mariah Davis, who are just a few people that I need to thank for this unforgettable journey. The other important women would be Jessica Wiseman, Marissa Wiseman, and Kelsey Gilhausen, who helped put on an amazing pageant last year and helped me learn all the tips and tricks I needed to learn. My amazing support system of friends who not only came to the pageant but constantly support me. Kathy Egler also deserves a big thank you for doing my makeup last year. I also, at this time, would like to thank Spicy Swan, Lori Wiggand, and all the Miss and Junior Miss contestants and moms for letting me be so heavily involved in this year's pageant. Lastly, I would like to thank for the most important people in my life, my two sisters and my parents, Jill and Nick Kress. My younger sister, Hannah, bought me roses to give after the pageant and came to almost every one of my events I needed to attend. My older sister, Abby, was always there to snap a picture, to celebrate the moment, and to make me feel special. My dad was always willing to help a hand in driving me and escorting me to all the events I needed to attend. Lastly, but certainly not least, my biggest supporter, my mom. She is the one that endured all of the shopping, last-minute plans, helped me make my wearing of the green outfit, got me ready for all of my appearances, and was the one who convinced me to do the pageant in the first place. Without all of these amazing individuals and many more I do not have time to name, I would have not had this life-changing experience. All of this said, I cannot believe my reign is officially over. But I'm happy to know whoever is crowned in a few short minutes will have the amazing opportunity that I have had. Thank you all, and good night.
Congratulations again to Nicole Kress. No doubt one young lady here tonight will have an equally exciting experience coming this next week and through the next year as well. And we've talked a little bit about what the Miss Congeniality will receive and also the first runner-up in each category. Also like to tell you what the Junior Miss winner will take away with her this evening. She will receive a tiara donated by Dicingers of Jasper and a trophy and sash by 4-Star Awards. She will also receive $200, pearls from Olinger's, jewelry from Impulse, a water bottle and gift certificate to Adventures, a 31 makeup bag from Renee Vogrel, a Norwex makeup remover cloth from Janelle Hassenauer, a blanket from Kina Schnell, a gift certificate to Azura Grill and Cafe, a framed pageant keepsake from JH Custom Designs, and a free admission to Swander Ice Rink and flowers from the Ivy Manor. And also, Miss Ireland Bicentennial will be crowned with a tiara from Dicingers of Jasper, along with a sash and trophy from 4-Star Awards. She will also receive $300, pearls from Olinger's, a blanket from Kina Schnell, jewelry from Impulse, a water bottle and gift certificate to Adventures, a gift bag from Merle Norman, a Norwex makeup remover cloth, again from Janelle Hassenauer, a 31 cosmetic bag from Renee Vogel, a gift bag from Eye Candy, a gift certificate to Azura Grill and Cafe, a framed pageant keepsake from JH Custom Designs, and a Swander Ice Rink free admission, and then flowers from the Ivy Manor. We also do have a number of other people to thank that have been responsible for having this pageant here tonight. Definitely would like to congratulate Lori Wiggin, Spicy Swan, and Chelsea Schuler. They've all been the pageant directors that have been responsible for this evening. They'd also like to extend an extra thank you to Janelle Hassenauer and Denise Bleemel, who've also been helping behind the scenes during this pageant here tonight. It seems as though our judges are probably still deliberating. Tough choices to make. Certainly everybody is here tonight kicking off the festival. Wanted to make everybody aware of some of those events that you all can participate in starting this Friday. It looks as though the festivities will kick off at 5 p.m. this coming Friday, August 26th, when all the delicious food booths open, and that's going to be east of the KFC building. No doubt there's a variety of other entertainment to please any audience or any age group. Certainly the opening ceremonies would be one that we would not want to miss. You'll get to see all those pageant winners from earlier today and also tonight. They will be present at that opening ceremonies. Some of the other neat and exciting events, farm machinery threshing, you're having old Irish fashion show, heirloom demonstrations, kids games of all sorts and varieties, and a variety of adult entertainment, musicians that'll be appearing in the evening. Saturday also proves to be an equally busy day here for the Ireland Bicentennial Festival. At 8 a.m. there's going to be a Color Me Crazy fun run and a walk. And all followed by a breakfast sandwich sale. There's going to be other activities such as a craft vendor show, again, more kids games and inflatables, antique tractor show, a quilt show, and also talent shows and food booths once again. And then it also looks like everything continues on with that evening with other more adult entertainment and other stuff, a beer garden as well. And I think it seems after the parade on Sunday that there's probably an eagerly anticipated contest, the beard contest and the time capsule showing, which I think will be really interesting to see. So again, we encourage everybody to continue the fun and the merriment in through next week. We'll go ahead and ask those ladies who are winners tonight to go ahead and step forward so that you can be crowned once again by Nicole Kress, our 2015. Looks like we have the junior and the miss, all the young ladies back here on stage tonight, all 14. I think it'd be appropriate to have one last round of applause for all of these nice young ladies. Okay. I think first we will take the opportunity to tell you the selected Miss Congeniality for this, again, 2016 Ireland Miss Bicentennial Pageant. And your chosen delegate for Miss Congeniality, ladies, is Emily Huffman. Very good. And now, ladies, for the Junior Miss competition, the moments that you've all been waiting for, our Junior Miss first runner-up is Miss Kylie Patterson. And now it is my pleasure to announce to you all your 2016 Junior Miss Queen Bicentennial, and she is Caitlin Septenagle. Congratulations again to all the junior Miss contestants. Now we'd like to go ahead and announce those winners from the Miss competition in your group of 7 young ladies. The 2016 Miss Ireland Bicentennial first runner-up, Colleen Hope. And the moment that you folks have been waiting for this whole evening, I'm very, very proud to announce here tonight the 2016 Miss Ireland Bicentennial Queen, Lydia Shepard. Again, I'd like to thank all the ladies here tonight, and those winners selected here tonight might stick around for a couple of photos and some also important information that they'll be receiving about this coming week's festivities. And again, I would love to say thank you again for everybody for attending tonight. We certainly look forward to seeing you all this week at the Ireland Bicentennial Festival. And thank you all very much for coming. Maybe one last round of applause for all the young ladies. Congratulations, ladies, and that does conclude our program for this evening. Thank you all for being here.